developed a simple approach or a tool to identify the risk and categorize them. So, and I have actually were able successfully to tell our staff in this way. So it's very simple. It's called I act. So what do I mean by I act? Is I want to tell the staff when they deal, because there are a lot of forms and procedures and steps and formats need to be followed. So I want them to be have a mindset, and when they deal with a problem or with a risk. So I tell them that if I take you as a word, I stand for ignore. So the first question I will ask you, can you ignore this risk or not? It's the first question. So I stand for ignore. So my first question will be, my first element, will you be able to ignore this or not? If not, then we have to take an action. And that's why the act comes into picture. So the first A stands for what? Stand for, can you avoid it? Can we avoid this by going, if I cannot ignore it, can I avoid it by doing a different plan? If he says, no, I cannot, I have to already sign the contract and I have to proceed with it, then the next point will be, C stand for, can I clear it when it appears? Because those are anticipated risk. Can I attend it? Can I clear it from the time it appears? And the last one is tolerate. Can we tolerate it? So why are we doing this? Because we are not dealing with one risk. We are dealing with tens of risks, maybe hundreds of risks, depending on the project complex. And then we need to categorize them in a way that, no, I have 5 items that I cannot ignore them. I have to take a different action. I have maybe some of them that I can avoid them, and so on. And then based on that, we start going deeply into the risk analysis.